Alright, I'm going to do my best to explain a lot of the passing I do in this video. I shouldn't be coaching in LvL, but too lazy to go to arena. I ain't got that much time, so I'm just going to do my drives and explain it as we go. I'm playing some 207. He's a Falcons fan, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully EA is on my side today and I don't have to struggle, because I really don't feel like playing the game today. Touchdown. Nope. So he got man coverage on first down. You just got to know the play recognition. So next time I'm going to run a man coverage beating route and hopefully get a big gain if he runs the same play. So looks like the same play. Man coverage beating route. Nice chunk of yards, and I'm going to run another man coverage beating route. He ran a different play this time. That's okay. I'll just use my blockers and get another chunk of yards. This is almost too easy. I'm going to run toss here just because I don't want to throw a pick this close to the end zone. The worst mistake you can make is throwing an interception. Instead of being on an 8, now I'm on the 12. It's a little more space to make a better read. Everybody's not so compacted. Here I'm looking for my flat or a square. It's either my flat route or square. Anything outside of that is pretty much just throw it out of bounds, because you don't want to throw an interception. You have a guaranteed 3. Make your read simple. Square it is. Yes, my flat was open immediately, but if you're a little patient, you can see what that cornerback does, whether he comes up or whether he stays back. So immediately my flat is open, but I don't want to throw this flat and get tackled for a 3-yard gain if this corner is going to come up and guard him. So I'll be patient, and I see what he does. He attacks the flat like he's supposed to as a flat defender, and I let it rip to the corner, back corner of the end zone for a touchdown at the risk of a sack, because that was really risky. So it's all about timing, just making sure you know what you're going to do pre-snap, so that post-snap your reads will be a lot easier. That was luck. There's no other way to put that. That was just flat out me getting lucky. There was nowhere else to go with that ball anyway that I was looking at. So when my out routes are heavily guarded like that, I have to remember to look at my running back releasing from the backfield late and running that short hook into the end zone, because normally that's open if my out route's not open. All right, drive number 2. First drive went well. Not as well as I would have liked, but hopefully this one goes better. Looking to get a 1-play touchdown on the run play so I don't have to put the ball in the air. That would be lovely. Oh my goodness, my tackle or tight end, or T.O. T.O. can't block to save his life, so. All right, same old thing, just a different day. There we go. But he can catch the football, so there you go. Another run play. Again, I'm just hoping to break it. I don't want to throw a pick or get a tip pass or take a sack or something stupid. I'd rather just keep the ball on the ground and safe. If I don't get what I'm looking for, All right, fine. I'm good enough to pass. I'll just pass it and take my yards, and I'll dive so I don't fumble. A lot of us fumble, taking unnecessary hits. So, and then we're going back to the same thing. Can I break a run? For the love of my goodness, I almost died. All right. No, I can't break a run. His run game is just too solid on first down. So I'm going to start passing on first down and hope that we can get lucky there. I almost threw a pick. Throw that out of bounds. I thought I was going to get the animation, but I definitely didn't. So I had to just throw it out. It's 3rd and 11. Have to call my best play here on 3rd and 11. Wait till he breaks up the field. Lead block. All right. So there, 3rd and 11. This is pretty much 4th down. It's 4th down. You have to get the yards. You're not looking for anything deep down the field. You're not looking to be fancy. You're not looking to be cute. It's automatic. Throw your flat. Get your yards. The first down marker's right there. Throw your flat, get your yards. Throw your flat, get your yards. Even if you don't get your yards, it's 4th and short and you have an opportunity to do something versus throw an incompletion or wait for something down the field or whatever you're trying to do. Just take the yards. All right, so I see my read way too late. I'm reading this guy, expecting him to come up to him. But he didn't. So since he didn't, I can't throw it here anymore. If I throw it here, he's just going to run straight out of bounds because EA don't know how to create a good game. So now I have to wait for him to break up the field and get the first down. But I have time because I'm rolling out to the left. If I was in the pocket, I wouldn't have time. But I have time because I'm running away. Now he breaks up the field. Now I let the ball go and complete my pass. Inbounds, follow my block, get yards, take an unnecessary tackle. All right, so you guys have to know that you have to do these things in a split second. You have to think about these things in a split second. That is why I run a rollout offense, because it gives me more time to think about a better decision. All right. On truck. We are in the 9-yard line. There's no good plays from here that you should be calling. Just go ahead, run that rock, get on in the end zone. I get stuffed. Now I'm on the 10. There's a little more room. I'm going to see if I can get away with this, but it's probably a bad idea, so I'm just going to throw it out of bounds if things go south. Again, my read is R1 or square. Nothing else matters. If you got to get to your 3rd, 4th read, now we're talking mistakes. Just throw the ball out of bounds. If it ain't there, it ain't there. All right, same thing as last time. Corner came down. I'm throwing it to the back pylon. Taking my free touchdown. Again, the reason I run rollout offense is because if I stayed in the pocket, I would be right here. In the pocket, I'd be right here. I would be sacked. I would have 0 time, and my quarterback would be decapitated. But since I roll out, I get more time to read flat or corner. He comes to the flat, I throw the corner. These are route concepts you should be running. If you're not running these route concepts, you're going to throw picks. Because everything is so tight, everything is a million decisions. I got unlucky there, but everything is a million decisions, so you're going to throw picks and you're going to get into bad situations. I don't throw picks because I don't call terrible plays. It's not about my decision making, it's about play calling. It's about pre-snap reads, knowing what you want to do, not rushing, and repetition. That's it. Outside of that, you're going to throw interceptions. When I'm having an off day and not playing well, it's because I'm throwing terrible footballs. It's not because of EA, it's because of me. All right, throwing on first down, taking tackles on my quarterback. That's bad football. If I would have fumbled, that's not because of EA, it's because of me. See, wide open read, good pass. Bad things can't happen when you're doing that. I'm passing on first down because his run defense is the best thing we've seen since the 97 Bears. All right. I'll take my 9-yard gain. Back to the same play call, rolling out to the left. Probably got to take my flat here because he's in 3 deep. Take my yards, and I get down the field. This game is so boring and it sucks. Okay, same old read, same thing over and over and over again. This guy's defense is actually good. Usually it takes me 3 plays or less to score, but he's been keeping me to 7, 8 plays, which is a sign of a good defense. They're inside the 5-yard line. Stop passing the ball, just run it. This is evidence of a high estrogen male, 3 deep on a 2-point play. I promise you he's on his period. But I just got 22. Hopefully this helps give you some more pass concepts, pass plays. You don't have to run the plays that I run, but you should run plays with the same concepts where you have to make a defender choose.